Hey, what a way to start the show off. It started without me, I guess. Right, I had the TV on. I had to go shut that off. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Cold enough for everyone? Oh, I'm ready for some warm weather. This cold's getting to be old. So, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm here, I can say that. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Trapper. Yeah, it's freaking cold, all right, Trapper, ain't it? Hey, Rodney. Sorry if I don't feel the it's been I'll turn that off before I get feedback. 3. Hey, Matthew. Getting her ready. Jeepers. I'm just out of it. We are at what the heck is our temp? Well, we're back down to 6 degrees. We hit a 9. We hit a high of a 9 today, and we're back down to 6 already. I'm probably a little bit out of it for you guys because I don't know what the heck's happened today, but my blood sugar is running about 370. I don't know what's going on, so I will apologize in advance if I'm kind of spacey, jumping all over the place. So, all right, well, there. Okay, you got parts coming for every kid's truck. Hi, 88. Hey, NC. Yeah, we got the kids. 38 in Bama. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen you there, 88. How you been? So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully Mama Bear and Squirrel didn't share with me because usually when I get uncontrolled numbers like that, Doc says I'm usually sick. So, like it's cold when I got my sweatshirt on. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be picking up the rotating assembly for the 360 motor tomorrow. Yeah, 14. Jeez. And the 377 rotating assembly. So, and get those together, get them broke in, and see what we can do in March. So yeah, told Mama Bear earlier my numbers 371. And I didn't feel bad. I didn't feel bad until later. And hey, Ryan, how you doing? You getting all that snow out there by New York and that? We lucked out. They had everybody canceling school and everything around here the other day, and then last hour it shifted and went east of us, missed us. A lot of unhappy people around here because the weathermen haven't been getting the weather right here lately. Oh, come on. Don't be doing that already, tablet. 14 inches and still snowing. Oh, boy. Well, at least it's after the first of the year. Oh, come on, tablet. Don't be doing that. I notice my tablet's kind of freezing once in a while, so. It's cold, too. Oh. So, yeah. Yeah, we got figured out the passenger side of the 383. Going to have to take another 21 thousandths off the side of the block to get the pistons to be on the driver. Why is this thing acting up? Hey, man. Well, there's nothing. Nothing will drop down, so I don't know what's going on. Stupid tablet. I had the, yeah. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Wow. The stupid tablet did it again. All right. I don't know what happened to this thing, but it shut off and restarted. I went to go hit YouTube again. It says it won't play without Google Play services. What? So I had to restart it again. And now we're here again. I tell you. If it ain't one thing. If I don't have bad luck of some kind, I don't have any luck at all. Oh. Hopefully everybody makes it back. And oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I don't know why this. I come out here. I restarted this tablet, so it wouldn't do that. Didn't seem to make a bit of difference. Oh. It's coming along. I've got her. Got her ready to go back to the machine shop and get the block deck, get everything equaled. So hopefully, yeah. I don't know what, if you were here earlier. Hi, Andrew. I guess you weren't here. Hey, Jason. It could be better. I tell you. Had a rough day. Yeah, roadside, you might be here, but my stupid tablet sure as hell ain't letting me stay here. Jeepers creepers. What? Oh, this thing's really starting to pee me off tonight. Oh, my God. Sorry about this, guys. I don't get what's going on with this thing. Yes, last time I did a live show with my phone, I ate up all the data, so this last month was kind of crappy for doing anything. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, the 383's ready to go back to the machine shop and get the block deck. This is where I got cut off, I think, and pick up the other stuff. So everything fit nice, and I had to get. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I gotta find a good. I gotta find a. I don't know where that's at. Oh, okay. Here, found it for later. Yeah, something to let somebody know about here. So, oh, so hey, GM hater. Okay. Still working, I hope. Yeah, I'm just not. I told Mom earlier that I wasn't feeling good, and no, it ain't you. It's my tablet there, so. And I'm sorry about that, and it looks like I've lost a bunch of people. But, no, the 383, everything's cleared on that and working good, and got plenty of clearance. Actually, I'd actually built that thing with stock rods instead of this aftermarket. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, yep. Yeah, and I'm glad this little gizmo was in the box of stuff that was given, because I've been wanting one, and now I got one. Check the clearances on the pistons. Oh, jeepers. I just took another shot of the insulin, so I'll see if my numbers start coming down. I'm trying to stay away from the doctor, and earlier I wasn't feeling the high number, but the longer I was out here, the longer I'm like, I just woke up about 30 minutes ago. Actually, about an hour ago. What's the problem, Ranger? The numbers, yeah. Yeah, torque, and you can RP wrap them pretty good. I don't know if my one buddy's in here that's running a 383. He's running the 383 with a power. Am I still working? I see my tablet was froze again. Is it working? Okay. Ah, Jesus. This thing tablet locks up again. I'm going to bash it with this. Oh, this is just getting a little irritating. You know, went a whole year without any troubles from this tablet. Now it's just acting up. And he runs a 383 in his Nova, and every time he launches a thing, the nose is up in the air. I can't believe this. Yeah, the hammers help. It may not help the tablet, but it'll make it better. That's so. I don't know. So it's cold and snow and all the crappy weather's all the way across the country. That's no fun. What's really no fun is this tablet not working like it's supposed to. But, yep. Trying to find a better place to put you so that dang light right ain't behind me. Let's see what I can all knock down here. 14 degrees now? Okay. There we go. And all ice. That is no fun. Hey, HRM. 383 is to the point where I got to get her. Hi, Kurt. I got to get the 383 back to the machinist and have him redeck the blocks. I got the numbers wrote down and all the clearances. And I talked to another guy that's built a 383 and done motors professionally. And he says I got 21,000 to take off the passenger side of that block. And he says, and I should have thought of that. Well, I didn't have this little gizmo at the time. And then I could have checked all four corners, and that's what he usually does. But when I had that block deck the first time I was planning on selling it. So, and snow and ice pellets there all day, huh, Jason? Here's has been cold and cold. We lucked out. Now the 327 hasn't gone to this new home yet. I got to finish the break-in on that. This week's just been cold, and Roger came up, and then we had the expected troubles with him, and had to run him around and get him squared away. He says the car's doing good. I checked with him. He says it's running good. So, yeah. And I've I've had a lot of extra lower leg and my feet are number than they've ever been. I'm having more troubles with them. Kind of get, I'd be lying if I wasn't saying, I'm kind of starting to get nervous with what's going on with me. And tomorrow I'll go in for the MRI of my lower back and see what they find out there. So my mind says I can do this all and keep going, but my body's like, oh no, you're not. So, and I've been trying to get Squirrel or somebody from the family to come out and help me, and she's busy with her stuff. And well, with her being sick, I didn't want to be around her. Mama Bear and Squirrel both understood. I kind of stayed out here at the farm just to try and avoid getting what the crap they had. They had until tomorrow to be better, otherwise they were going in the hospital. Mama Bear had walking pneumonia. So, oh yeah, it's cold everywhere, ain't it? So, yeah, I'm ready for some warm weather and be able to have the shop door open and be back outside. I'm tired of being inside. So, yeah. And I didn't to have the high diabetic number today. I don't know why. I even took my insulin way before I ate today. But boy, when I got out here, I'm like, God, you just know when things ain't right. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't, I don't know. I would, but I don't have the Skype. My Skype went down and haven't been able to get it to work. Uh, yeah, my Skype ain't working. Yeah, it's warm weather. I don't know. I'm going to check them here in a few more minutes. Dan, I just took checking on the blood moon. Okay, when I went yeah, when I was outside before that was a half hour ago, it looked kind of white here. Yeah, there's supposed to be I used to have Google Hangouts and I think what I'm running into with my uh, Google stuff is my equipment's too old because Google Hangouts and Skype updated, and I cannot get it. I've uninstalled them, reinstalled them. They refuse to work. So I'm think I'm dealing with my computer stuff is probably from the late '90s. Uh, Ovoid? Okay. Okay, well, that might have been. I don't know. Like I said, I just woke up just in time to start doing the show. So, uh, woke up and the cat was curled up with me, and I'm like, okay, I guess I fell asleep. Fell asleep a little longer, harder than what I thought. So, yeah. Made my buddy's day today. He's kind of the one that made my tool for doing the clearances on that 383. Uh, I had somebody get a hold of me, and they were really interested in that. And I told them, well, so I don't know if the manufacturer one that we kind of dated after. Actually, I'm going to look to see. I think theirs was made different than what ours was. In actually, after my buddy, for just totally guessing on that, he nailed it. And I think the manufacturer one was just he left a ridge on ours that he came up with, and that just worked out perfect. Where the heck is? Well, maybe they don't sell them anymore. Huh. That's where I wish I had a metal lathe and a mill. I'd make a lot of my own stuff. Right now, him and I got talking about making something too for doing cam bearings, and I thought, haha, you just gave me an idea. So him and I are going to have to sit down and um, figure out cam bearings with finding it. Maybe they, yeah, that thing worked really good. Uh-oh. This is their new catalog. Huh. Ah, let's see. I'm looking here, and Let's see. There's that. Ah. Okay. I have to look a little closer. They may not. Huh. It's not. I'm not finding it in here. That's interesting. Good thing. I'll have to find one of their old catalogs. But I found out with this place, if they ain't in their new catalog, they usually don't have it no more. And wow. Okay, that'll catch a. Have I done? Yes, I've done the 406 with the 5.7 rods. It went okay, but I would go to a 6-inch rod. Okay, the 377 I'm building. I've done a 383 like I'm building right now, and I wasn't really impressed with it back in the day. Now the 377 that I had, that thing was one of my stronger running motors, and there was a lot of stuff around that we'd either tight or this freaking god blessed tablet. I want to lose my French yet too here. Anyway, the 377 ran hard, and what I liked about the 377 is, like where the 383, I had to do all that grinding and clearancing. 377 is basically you put in the spacer bearings, your main bearings, and it's still all bolt motor. You don't worry about any 355 with a 6-inch rod. Yeah. The 6-inch rods seem to they improve the piston angles and kind of get the piston to hang out the top of the cylinder just a little bit more. So, yeah, I'm finding that going to a 6-inch rod would be pretty good. Yeah, that 77, I guess. Need clearance for what there, Ranger? No, it's the tablet. It's the tablet. I noticed a couple of the programs, so I don't know if on the tablet and messed it up. When I turned it on yesterday to do something with it, it gave me the last 2 days of messages on Facebook, which I've already seen responded to, and they should have been cleared out. This thing just all of a sudden started rolling in all the old messages. I'm like, what in the heck? So something's wrong with this tablet. You know they're outdated when they sell them, so I might have to look into getting a different tablet. And I noticed watching a couple of videos today, there's a lot of guys that just use their phones solely for making videos, and I'm like, how? I don't know. Yeah, I think I got CC Cleaner on there. I'll have to run that again. Yeah, my 377, she'd go up to 7,500, 8,300, no problem. I can't wait to get this version of it done. Oh, this is getting very annoying tonight. This may not be a very long night. I might just make it to the hour and call it good for tonight. This is yeah, we took out a lot of trash out of here. Yeah, this is beyond ridiculous now. It's starting to PO me off really good. Let's see. It's been about an hour. Let's see what's going on. I know there's been a lot of nasty crap going around, and I've been trying to avoid it, and I don't know. Let's see here. Anyway, yeah, I guess every time I go to talk about the motors, it shuts off, so I don't know. Boy, I don't know what I did wrong in last night's video, but jeepers. Oh well, but it's still a view. Oh, sure, now yeah, my numbers are coming down, so now hopefully I don't come down too fast, too hard. I'm laced down the 258 for now. So, God, from this, when I'm looking at it on my screen, it says 825, but no, it's 258. So, at least to get it coming down. So, it's finally coming down, Dan. I know you talked to me earlier, and I was having a heck of a time then, so it's coming down. Yeah, definitely better. Now what? Yeah. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Hopefully you got some brakes and training lines back in your truck, and you're to plow the snow around. I'm trying to. That's all I can do. I mean, nuts right now is a stupid tablet tonight. They said, what? Oh my God, Matt. A shop wants to. Look, that truck ain't that hard to put brakes on. What the hell? Oh my God. Evidently, they want to do the job. That's why they got it priced so high. Holy jeepers. Dude, if I was closer, we'd have that thing up in the air. Dang, man. Wow. Yeah, Dan, I know if it goes down again, that's what I'm going to probably do. Data turned off. As last time, well, we were having trouble with it. Anyway, last time I did it, there it goes again. Did it just stop? Yeah, I'm about ready to. About ready to. Oh, I tell you, technology is great when it works. Ah, yeah, and evidently it's not working too good tonight. Taking 12 thousandths out of the hole, that will be a thin gasket to take that. It's not an uncommon practice to do that. 383. Won't hurt a thing. Won't be the first time I've ran pistons up out of the hole. That's right, Ranger. Yeah. We could mess with that, but I guess I'm going to have to look into something else for this week. See how it goes. Yeah, if I didn't have some kind of complication, then I'd be worried. Oh. Yeah, the machinist had told me he was working all weekend and he might have my stuff ready to pick up today, but I never heard from him. That's okay when I go in for my MRI tomorrow. Uh, you really don't want to go much more than 12 to maybe 14 thousandths out of the hole. Because by doing that, I'm also going to be increasing the compression, so just a hair bit. So and I can't remember what those pistons are rated for lift. I got a bottle of water. Just a second. Sorry about that. I know the 377. That's going to have 576 thousandths lift on that one. I won't be quite 11 to 1. I'm going to use a set of 487 heads on it and probably get it closer to 10 and a half. I think they were rated with a 76cc head at 9.5 to 1. The water's been kind of funny. Some of it's tasted good, some of it's got a weird taste. Ugh. Yeah, well, at least 93 octane. Otherwise, I'll go to get some race gas or something. Alan, I'm on the west side of Iowa. HRM, I haven't fully picked out a camshaft. I'm thinking between a Thumper cam or Howard's cam. I really haven't completely decided yet. Yeah, well, yeah. This is just like it's got. I don't know. It's like there's expiration date. It's just like it's gone. And, like I got exposed to something like in the sunlight or something too long. That might have been why the store was selling them cheap. I had a cam in mind, and then I just kind of got into getting all the grinding, the clearancing done, and opening up what I needed to, and then getting the deck. So yeah, I'm getting to where I've got a pretty good big cam. I got to drive 2 cam bearings in and set the timing chain stuff up on it, rotate it to make sure these rods clear the cam, which I'm pretty sure they will because found out the scat rods don't have as wide as a footprint as the stock rods that I used last time. So I've got a lot of clearance this time. So on the 383. Now the 487 heads are going to have 202-1/6 valves in them. Some good springs. I think we've replaced all the guides. So it should get up and scoot. It'll make a fun little ride. Hey, Terry. Hey, King of Cans. Welcome back. Hopefully I stay here. This tablet tonight's driving me nuts. You know, now that you brought up Mike, I haven't heard anything from him for a couple of days. Huh. I'm going to have to. Yeah. You got me thinking about Mike now. Hopefully everything's all. He had a doctor's appointment, so hopefully everything was fine. Yeah. Okay. I get done tonight, I'll get a hold of him and see what's going on. Yeah, Howard's cam is what I put in that dirt track motor last year, and that worked pretty good. Might need a rod, journal, fillet weld job. Okay. On the 380. Oh, King of Cans. Well, we'll fix that here. It's been a since Mike ain't here, and there you go. There you go, buddy. You should be blue now. Hopefully, maybe. Hopefully that's what. Yeah. Okay. There you go. You should be blue now, bud. Actually, she beat you guys tonight. She called and I reminded her I'm doing my live show, and uh, uh, and she's like, "Oh, okay." So she may not call tonight. I don't know, Mama Bear's joined us yet or not, or if she's sleeping again, or at least she's sounding better. Squirrel's sounding better. So, uh, yeah. You know what? It's just hey, it's just me and King of Cans in here that's blue tonight because nobody else is there? Ah, we ain't tossing you out roadside. You're too good to be around here. Yeah, okay. We're gonna like to have an extra moderator, and there you go. Don't want too many in here, so maybe weekend from on the live shows, we'll switch them out every so often. So, not as much as I wanted to Terry do today. Terry, she said I can't talk yet. I've been fighting with my diabetes today. Earlier, I was up to 371 for a number, and you just can't really function at that number. And I kind of sat down in the soft chair to take the pain off the back, and then I woke up with the cat sleeping on my lap, so I fell asleep. Finally getting the numbers to come down, though, so that's a good thing. Was kind of hoping to hear from the machinist because he thought maybe he'd have me come up today, even on a Sunday, to get my stuff, and just didn't hear from him today. So, and family stuff comes up. I know that. So, I'll be in that town tomorrow. I'll stop in, check, and hopefully be bringing some stuff up. So, yeah, I haven't even knocked the 383 down to get ready to take it in. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm spacey. It just so yeah, the 383, the 383 and the 360, I gotta get the camshafts for yet. I haven't decided what I want to use in those. Uh, the 377 one I've got a cam's what we figure out 27 years old, 20 around 27 years old, and I'm gonna get her washed up and put back in, and that's gonna go thumpity thump thump thump. Actually, gonna put brand new lifters on it because the lifters I had for it, I don't know where they are anymore. I think I found them. You know what? Lifters are cheap. Rather be safe than sorry with that old cam. Put a new set on them. Yeah. Uh, wow, this tablet's going to drive me insane tonight. Is it back to working again? It just reconnected again, so I don't know what's up with this tablet. Oh, it didn't take to the floor, so but I don't know. It probably ain't you, Matt. It's my tablet. My tablet is messing up bad. It's not you, Matt. Stupid. Yeah. No, on the 383, I'm not going to go too bad. Because if it goes on the street, I want to make it to where if it's on the street, it's going to be drivable, but have fun. Uh, what my eyeballs. Well, comp cams are still good cams. Actually, that's what I've been looking at using the program and comparing notes and all that. And seems like all the cams that the little computer dyno comes up with, they like to have about a 108 to 110 lobe separation. So, and I think that's where we goofed with our 383 years ago. We were running too much lobe separation, and with the fact that the piston hangs out at top dead center just a hair longer, makes a big difference. That's why they get away with the tighter lobe separations. Yeah, the thumper would sound pretty good in that thing. So yeah. Yeah, it'd be it might be about a 480 to 500 lift for that one. It'll have the valve. It's got the good heads on it. It'll have valves to breathe with. So yeah, that would work too. Uh, I'm sorry. I just feel like I'm all over the place tonight. And the fellow diabetics know what I'm talking about. I'm just like, oh yeah, yeah. No, it's good to have the numbers coming down, but boy, oh, but yeah, there's a lot of choices for cams, and I see Matt. Hey, Matt ain't in here. Matt Madness. Yeah, that's what I want to keep it about. Uh, keep it to where I'll have enough vacuum to run the brakes, but yet still get up and go. That's a good one, Jason, right there. That would work good. That would work good. I'm getting dry mouth. Oh yeah, the Magnum would work. There you go, Matt. That'd help you out. You had that lift on there and make it easier getting the parts. Yeah, I'm thinking about a solid lifter on that one. Uh, well, maybe since that one I'm going to put up for sale, I might go a hydraulic in there, just so whoever buys it, um, or if somebody gets interested from the channel and wants it, uh, I could put in whatever cam they want. Uh, drive shafts, angle. Oh, that's the other thing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. You just can't get your notices. I didn't even know he put a new video up. check that out. Yeah, I was just watching Matt's Madness live show, and that little 302 he put together, that thing sounds pretty good. I got two ice cubes at the bottom of my legs, and it's cold in here tonight. I don't know what it is about the air that the last couple of days. It's cold. I'm ready to. I'm hoping to have the Monday, ain't it? Oh, this week finished doing the break in on the 3. He beat us by a degree. We got the 9 for a high here today. Actually, since I'm running just straight water in that 327, kind of a little doing the break, and then we have a power outage. Really hate the freeze motor right now, so I might have to go get some antifreeze and put in it and run it. Get that finish broke in, then get that thing. Yeah, Jason, that's what I've been hearing. I've got a buddy that's up there in Canada, and hey, just go to Speak of the Devil, and there he shows up. Hey, Kelly. He's been trying to get me to move out closer to him, and he says I could keep busy out there. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Hopefully the tablets. I warn you guys that are coming in now. The tablet's been up like a blank tonight. So if the stream stops, just give it a few seconds, minute or so, because the tablet's been just having a mind of its own. So yeah. Oh, hey, my clock's actually counting like a clock this time instead of counting down. So yeah, it's actually adding minutes this time. Yeah, the tablet has gone down to so. Hey, maybe they didn't like those engine revs. Yes, Kelly's told me some of the stories on stuff that was caused up there. It's just like, oh, guys, that's. I don't know if it's that, Gary. I think this tablet's just getting wore out. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old, so. No, it's doing good. I've left the charger on it, and it kind of did help last time, and we were heading for 3 hours, and I still had a half battery, so. Yeah, there's been times I've wondered about that. My one cat at home, well, since Mike ain't here and I didn't realize I didn't have any other moderators in here, I figured I better at least have 2 or 3 of us in here. So, yeah, guys. She room gone. I don't know what I was thinking. Lost it already. So, yep. Yeah, he's kind of. Yeah, Matt. At least you didn't knock your teeth out like you said. Poor Matt there, he was out pushing snow with his plow truck, and brakes gave out as he was heading for the dock. Yeah. Blowing down, it still didn't slow him down. He said he smoked her hard. Yeah, no, Mama Bear would, I told her we're doing a live show. I can tell my numbers are coming down because now I'm getting cold. Yeah. Oh, if you didn't break your frame, then Matt, your frame's pretty dang good. Oh, that had to be a heart stopper. 7 or 8 inches. Holy moly! Yeah, you got plenty out there. I'm glad you got it. Oh, Ranger, let me get you to know you more, and that I just. My favorite small block Chevy head to use. I like the old double humps. I'd prefer the double humps with the accessory bullet holes in them, but I was, but nowadays I'm finding out the 487Xs and even the small 882s are okay. Uh, oh, yeah, I don't, that would have been a heck of a crash to count on. Uh, Hi, Sean Scout. You got 12 inches of snow. Holy what part of the country are you in there, bud? We it just dusted us and went east of us. It went around us again. I'm calling a drought for our area this year. Ohio, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You guys out east and that are really getting it. But I haven't played with too much aftermarket. Um, Now those EQ heads that I put on that track motor worked for outbreed. So yeah, I like. Yeah, to delay that first race. Old Camelback heads, they rock. They work. They work. They take a little massaging, but they work. And that's what some people forget. The old time racers were making power with stuff like that because all this new stuff wasn't around at the time. So they were pretty much stuck with stock parts to fix. But yeah, I got so I can see the comments because the tablet always pops them up. I got them up over here. So yeah. Oh, then I found out last night I was out here and had a weird one take place, and I was kind of glad I was here. But somebody had stopped and a little simple woodworking project to do for him, and no problem. But I found out I had one of the visitors I had here. My gut was right on him. They just busted a big theft ring in our county again, and I am so glad they left me alone. Yep, the fuelie heads. Yep. Oh, old Smoky Unique. He was one of them. Yeah, dart heads and world product heads. I guess have put those on for other people and they've had good luck with them, but for me to be messing with directly, I haven't. I haven't built anything really for myself for a long time. I just keep doing it for somebody else. Yeah, uh, just trying to get something together and time to start putting some tire smoke back in the air and start having some more fun around here, one way or another. uh, so yeah. Um, 3 valve small block. Okay, that'd be. Yes, the Vortec heads work out pretty good. Uh, they're not too bad. about the only thing I've had to do with the Vortex is you got to watch your push rod lengths with them. But and okay, there we go. Why won't? Oh, why didn't that show up? Huh. That might have been my internet that time. Okay. This that been my internet. Didn't I know? What in the hell? Really? The chat just. I think that was the. Let's see. Well, finally let me post that. So, oh my god, that okay. That might have been at that time. It wouldn't even post through my desktop. Ay ay ay. All right, jeepers creepers. Oh yeah yeah. I had a yeah. I had a. I love how they always tell you unlimited data, but that's only good for 2 gigabytes, and then after that they limit you. So how's that unlimited data? So I've never they're thinking on that, but yeah. Let's see if I catch up with. Yeah, that's the thing, Kelly. All it is cold here. The only other thing it is tonight is full moon. And the other day they tried saying there was some strange electrical magnetic field screwing with my internet when I was having trouble with it the other day. I'm like, excuse me, nothing electric, no electric. God, you know what I just said. I can't say it again. Yeah, the ad companies. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I might have since I disconnected. Yeah, I'm not getting. Oh yeah, I had. Um, well, last burnout for the car before we tore it apart, and I smoked up the old silage pit. And next thing I hear is my mom outside going, "Rodney, blink, blink." I'm like, "Oops!" All that smoke come up out of the silage pit, went up to the house, and it literally chased my mom out of the house. She couldn't stand the smell of it. Oh, she was mad at me. Like, oops! That old Malibu sure smoked the tires, though. uh, EMP pulse, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, electrical magnetic pulse, yeah. That, yeah. All that was like last night, videotaping the engine doing the work with the pistons. There was like a faint boom off in the distance, and the next thing I know, the garage door rattled. It was about a minute or two. No, not a minute. It was just like a 3 to 4 second delay, and then the shop door rattled. So who knows what that was? Didn't feel the ground shake, so it wasn't an earthquake here. Hopefully. Yeah, you got. You know what? Yeah, I want to see if. Hopefully, he's okay. Let's see if I can find him quick. message him. He was live on Facebook. He was on Facebook. He was on Facebook. Jeez. I think if I can manage, I'm going to go another 10 minutes, and we're going to call it a night before I lose my cool completely. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. This tablet's getting. I guess I'm going to have to find some other device to use. Frozen, yeah. God bless it. So yeah, Jason, you'll be getting to see if. Well, I gotta get my hands on some 6-inch rods yet, and once I get those in that 4, because I took up a 400 crate to get polished for the 406 with the 6-inch rods. So yeah. So it does outside, yes. The Thing, the movie. Oh man. Maybe that's what I need to do with this tablet. Maybe do a factory reset on it and start over. I just thought of that. That's the one thing I haven't done with that tablet. Maybe that'll fix it. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'm trying to do better. Better than what I was a few hours ago. I'm getting there. Until my numbers are coming down because all of a sudden I went from warm to cold. Yeah, we're doing better. So, what do you guys think of how I'm presenting the 383 build? Is it making sense as I'm going, or is it a bunch of useless information for you? How do you guys like what I'm doing so far with that? I know some 12 people didn't like last night version of checking the deck clearance and that, but hey, it still counts. Still paid me. So okay. Trying to get back. I'd like to get up cleaner. Yeah, that and back to the way I was making building video. Yeah, cheapers. You fellow diabetics understand what I'm going through right now. Oh yes, that die grinder. When I first got it, I was a little leery. I'm like, yeah, you ain't gonna get any significant die grinding. Yeah, my new bibs are starting to get that faded look already. Uh, I will tell you this: if you guys do go after that DeWalt grinder, the thin batteries, they're okay, but on that DeWalt grinder, that die grinder, didn't last very long. The 5 amp hour batteries, and I lucked out. I got 2 of those free because I bought Bear Tools at Christmas time during the sale. I put that on, and all the grinding I did, I almost made it all the way through with one of these batteries doing the grinding on the block. So that die grinder, it was worth what I got it for on sale. So, and what like I said in the video, what I liked is the fact that the filings were right there under the motor. You use your die grinder or the electric grinder. It's not too much fan, and the next thing you know, you got all those metal shavings all over everything. It rains everywhere. With that cordless, it all fell right there on the floor under the motor. It wasn't on the engine stand. It wasn't on anything around me. It was just right there. You know, at one time I think DeWalt did have that, but I think it was for the higher voltage stuff. So, hi Adam, how you doing? So, so yeah, that grinder has definitely earned its keep, and I got some nice air die grinders in that electric one, that cordless one. That's it's one of those brushless ones. There's no brushes in it to wear out. It's a brushless motor, so it'll be interesting to see how long that lasts. 292. Okay, what about them there, bud? You got that right, HRM. What do you want to know about the 292 heads? Be right back. I heard a vehicle idling outside, but nothing there. Sorry about that. About the same time last night, somebody pulled in here, and I was just making sure. uh, yeah. Oh, you got the okay. The 292s for the angle plug. To the right person, yes, they are worth. So I wouldn't throw them away because, like you said, that stuff's getting harder and harder to find. Uh, and if it actually with the angle plugged heads, if you done a motor build and had those in there, they actually clear your headers better, and you run the headers on there. They actually clear the headers better than the straight plugs. I haven't had a set of those in years, and my cousin's got one of our old stock car motors. I'm going to talk to him about that, see if I can get that bought back off him, and that's got the angle plugged heads on it. So, are they something that you've got, or you're looking to buy? I mean, now if they're porting them, could lead to cracking. That's about it. Yeah, if you're porting them that far that you're going to end up cracking them, then you might want to look for a different set of heads. But if they're virgin heads and that, and you just went as far as port matching the gaskets and everything, you would be okay. Um, Now, if they're rusty buckets, if they're rusty slugs, what I've been using is called Vaporust, and I have saved 3 crankshafts, 2 sets of heads. I mean, that Evaporust really cleans the stuff up and makes it usable again. Um, yeah, if they're non-destroyed right now, yeah. Um, yeah, because all my double humps, I've got a set of 41. So I don't call the old. They're pretty decent. I just got to get them done up. Those 041s are probably what I'm going to be putting on my 377. Oh, okay. So you got the heads on the pickup when you got it, huh? That was a nice, kind of a nice surprise to find then. Same batch of water, and this one don't have a funny taste. Yeah, I don't. The old steel cranks, 327, 283s, and 350 cranks. I'd like to get my hands on some more of those, but yeah. Well, it's hanging in there so far. Oh, I missed that. Oh, okay. Okay, Sean. I've built a lot of uh, different versions. I've built a lot of 355s, and yes, I like that, Kenny. Uh, Back when we could run them, we ran the 400s. Um, but then when they put the engine cube limits on it, it was basically 355s. But I've done 355, the 350s, 400s, Oldsmobile motors. I think somebody asked me about that. I think the only motors I haven't rebuilt is a Chrysler yet. Uh, Big block. I mean, kind of built it all. Started out doing lawnmower repairs years ago. Uh, Most of our stuff we had to use stock stuff, and nowadays a lot of the racers can use aftermarket parts and that's what I'm kind of getting into with those guys too. So I've used a lot of stock parts now in 2009. I'm finally using some aftermarket stuff. Okay, head's in good condition, full hooker system, 4 bolt. Oh, that was a nice motor. Somebody put some good time into that truck. Did they have flat top pistons in it then, or domes? I like that when you can luck out and find a seller that doesn't know what they have. Uh, I've very rarely, unfortunately, the people. Okay, you haven't taken the heads off yet. Okay. Uh, Usually the people I dealt with know what they had. So yeah, I like cracking hands and seeing if I got. Okay, Ranger. We'll talk to you if you're taking off. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, yeah, I've owned all kinds, Ranger. I've had Ford, Chrysler, AMC, GM. Obviously, I've had them all. Okay. Well, somebody really put some work into that truck then, Adam. That was somebody's pride and joy at one time, evidently. Oh, MSD. That's the thing I'm going to be missing 377. And it'll be interesting to see how much of a difference it makes because I had an MSD ignition that I borrowed from a friend of mine. We shared parts back and forth a lot back in the day. And we had an MSD 6AL system on there. And first time we ran it and was using that thing, and they send the warning label: "Do not get zapped by it. Enough voltage to kill you." Okay, Adam. Ah, so we had when we first hooked up my Monte Carlo with that, we wired it wrong, so we didn't have the battery wire hooked to the key switch. So the gasket, found out later, the gasket hung the throttle plate. So she was sitting there revving. And I'm like telling, and everybody's like, grab the coil, grab the coil. And I'm yelling, don't you dare, don't you dare. And I found a board in the old machine shed and stuck it in there like, oh, just grab it and pull it off. I said, that MSD box shot a blue spark about 5 to 6 inches long, about as big as around as my little finger. When we got the coil pull, I used the stick to get under the coil wire and pull it off. And I looked at everybody and I said, you wanted to grab that thing? So yeah, it was just wrong place of the power wire. Corrected that and got the gasket fixed. And boy, that was a fun car after that. Yes, I'm liking those new fuel injection systems. They're very simple to wire up and would make a heck of a difference. But that's $1,200 to $2,200. Yeah, that's not in this year's budget. Not yet anyway. Not yet anyway. I'll be stuck with the old carburetors. Actually, I got that double pumper that Matt sent us. And I got a couple of other Holleys here. Oh, I got those old Holleys I got from Chop Shop. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, we got all sorts of stuff coming up. You know, when we had the 40-degree weather here a week ago, it's kind of spoiled. Now we got this cold, and it just, yeah, it's just slowed me down. I mean, no matter what I touch in here, it's not even warm. And I know propane heater I could be running, but I'm out of propane right now. Yeah, the time I could test it, and I'm out of propane, so might have to pick up a bottle tomorrow. Oh, probably not, because the banks and everything will be closed tomorrow. Martin Luther King Day. Forgot about that. So, I can't believe that. Like I said, I'm looking for that piece of the guy once, and I can't find that. So I have to find an older catalog and then give him the part number. Yeah, okay, I ain't going to talk about going to the track no more, because every time I try and talk that, this acts up, so I give up. What else do you guys want to talk about? I'm having a heck of a time tonight. I am. But I'm hanging in there. As long as it tries, I'm hanging in there, because I enjoy talking to you guys and having fun with you. And how many people do we have? Don't look lost any. Okay, Sean, yeah. Stay tuned in an upcoming video. You might see me take a shotgun to this blankety blank 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 thing. Oh my god. Man. Stream interrupted. No. I'll keep it clean. I'll keep it clean. Yeah, I think that's my problem. I live in the wrong part of the country to be doing what I do, but oh, yep, it's still, yeah. Yeah, I like, okay. I found it. And I like our version a lot better than what they got manufactured. Why would you? Yeah. Okay, found it. I scared you. How'd I scare you, Jason? I didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, I might take a shotgun to this thing. Ooh, wouldn't that be cool? Be doing a live video feed of it and have it when the pellets hit it, it stops. My luck, it'll stop about 2 milliseconds before it gets hit. So, oh man. So, I thought, they tell you if you bend your crank triggers on these LS motors and that, you can't replace them. Let's see. Here is the tool to replace your crank triggers. So you can replace them. So, yeah. What is wrong, Mabes? Cats. He's been acting weird all day. Okay, I'm just going to put that back there because it's going to fall down otherwise. Throw it up like a skeet. That might work. No, you at least got to have the oil pan off it. You get the oil, you'll know steel crank for sure because it's got a wider, out of casting mark. It's got a wide spot where it's been pressed out, and then they put it in the different molds to twist and the way it needs to be. I got one. Yeah, propane tank for my little space heater I got. So yeah, you take off your oil pan, you'll be able to tell. The steel crank sticks out. It's pretty easy to find. So yeah. Oh, now I guess when the 327 gets to where it's going, he's going to up the compression on it. He's trying to get her at about 11 to 11 and a half to 1 or so. So it's going to run harder when it leaves than it is here, which that's okay. Oh, yes. And I also brought up that tool that I use. Well, that company's out of business now, so I've seen it. Summit, I think, sells that where you can. It's a. Is it right here? Ouch. Everything. Oh, really? Where did that go? Uh-oh. Front row. Where the hell did that go? That's why I need a different toolbox to put just strictly engine building stuff in. Really? Where did that, seriously, where did that go? I should have been in here. Nope. Nope. Oh, ruh-roh, Reggie. Ah. Where? Oh, I was going to say. Ah, hey, I finally found it. Looking for something else, and I got a little for you guys now too. As long as it's still working. This one, my motors are the ones I'm building right now are going to be for whatever anybody wants to put them in. They can either go either way. Somebody asked me about this little tool here. Speedway Motors sells this, and it comes with this. I don't think it comes with the tap. I think you got to supply. I can't remember if when I first got it, it came with a tap or what. But what you do is use the tool. Yeah, you put it on. When you first start, you can start out on both heads. And I put a nut on, hold it down. Then you pull the one stud out, which would be this side here because it's hollowed and it's got the threads down in there. You pull that one out first. And while that's bolted down, you tap it, take this out, and then you can take it off and screw in your, this is for putting in, screw in studs that are stock appearing. So I know Speedway Motors has got that, and I think Summit. I'm not sure though. But yeah. But here's what I've been looking for a long time. Used to be, I don't know, nowadays they may not work, but your old washer machine feet, or your stove feet, is the same threads to screw to the front of your motor where your fuel rod goes in, to hold the fuel pump rod up so you ain't sitting there fishing around trying to get it up out of the way. You screw that in before you disconnect your fuel pump rod. Screw that in, that holds your rod in place. Change your fuel pump and put it back in, and screw that out, put the bolt back in, and you're ready to go. Instead of fighting the fuel pump rod slipping down on you. I've been looking for that for a while. So, yeah. So, yeah, right now I'm just kind of building these motors to be whatever. They could go on somebody's street rod, hot rod, rat rod, whatever. Just need them to sell. So is this... Haven't seen any comments or anything. Is this thing still working, hopefully? Excuse me. Yeah, 4-barrel carbs are okay. I don't mind them. That fuel injection would be nice, but... yeah. Let's see. That would be interesting. Oh, okay. Mike's okay. He helped a friend move. So, I'm from Western Iowa. I'm out here towards Sioux City, Iowa is the closest big town to me. We got Maine and yep, the spare tire. Yep, there should be one or two of those around here yet, and I haven't seen those. The only roller cams I've really dealt with is the factory rollers when I've redone the Vortec motors. If the cams were good, I just put them right back in. I've looked at them. The cost of them are finally starting to come down where they're starting to be a little more affordable for me. A lot of my stuff, a lot of my builds right now, unless the customer's paying for it, it's just on what a person can afford. And roller out of the range, but they're finally coming down on price where, yeah, if I could, I would love to find a version of my cam for the 377 in roller form, but I see a lot of, since I'm using the old school blocks, I see a lot of conflicting interests, or the linked roller lifters for the old school stuff. You get different stories on how they worked or failed or didn't, but mine added the zinc, and I don't mind adjusting valves. But I guess they have now come out with a solid roller too. You know, it depends on your area, Adam. Uh, like the machine shop I'm using now, he's decent on price. They are actually affordable. Um, it's it's kind of changed, and it kind of changed after the first year too. I mean, you hear guys getting charged. I see it come across a video where a guy paid $2,300 to have a stock built 350. I'm like, really? And a lot of people tore him up. Well, you overpaid. Well, in a way, you did, but you know, in a way, machine shops they got their overhead, they got chemical costs, they've got tool payments and everything. Yeah, it's just depends on the shop and that. And yes, labor rates for most shop rates are hitting $100 an hour around here. My problem with a crate motor is it's a mass produced motor. There is no. Everybody's like, well, with a crate motor, you got a guarantee. Well, okay, break the crate motor and then find out how long it takes you to get your replacement, if you ever get a replacement. I've heard stories of guys that put their motor in, did the break in like they were supposed to, followed the instructions, and they got 5 miles down the road and they spit the rod out the side of the block. And when they got a hold of them, well, we need to have that crate motor, then we got to ship it in. They'll tear it down, dissect it, see if it was their fault. And in the meantime, the guy's like, I got to get to work. How am I supposed to get to work? They would not give him a new motor until I don't know how the story ended for sure. All I know is last I heard on it, it was going to be 6 to 8 weeks before they'd even consider sending him a new motor. So yeah, crate motors. Everybody's like, oh, it's got a guarantee, it's got a warranty. You could wait a few months to get your replacement. Uh, they're mass produced, and some of those motors I've been into, I mean, they use the cheapest gaskets. They're cheap for a reason, and that's where guys like me and you guys that are out there building your own motors and that, like this 383, you can, yeah, you could see them for about $2,500 on up aftermarket. But my thing is, when I build my motors, if anybody's been watching and paying attention, every time I get new rods, those rods are supposed to be ready to use out of the box, these bushed rods. And so far, every one of those sets of rods, I've had him hit him with the hone quick, just a quick stroke or whatever it takes, because the wrist pin is too tight and bushed in. And just like the pistons out of the box, it's like that 327 I just fired up. The one reason I got away with revving that right away like that is because I have the pistons honed, the wrist pins honed on them, and everything. I loosen everything up from the get go. Because this one set of 406 pistons, the guy took them out because they were getting tight. Well, yeah, I could see he took them out of the box, put them on the rods, went racing, and took them out, luckily in time to save them because the machinist checked them and they were all within half to 1,000ths of one another. So he says you don't have to worry about which hole you put those in. So, and he honed up those wrist pins on those pistons, and they are smooth and good to go again. Yeah, I the 604 crate, and last year they must have. No, I haven't fired up the 327 tonight. Right now with the temperature, I'm going to have to go get some antifreeze because I don't want to take a risk of it getting cold and freezing that motor. Last year there was a lot of guys that broke those motors within a night or two of racing. And then finding out those crate motors, you know what they are? They are built to be put in your pickup truck or your car. The only thing they do to make them a race motor is they take the oil pans off, change the oil pickup tube and the oil pan, put it back on, seal it up, and call it a race motor. Oh, and change the camshaft, probably. That's about all they do to those crate motors. Those are set up for factory clearances. They're set up too tight. So, yeah, some guys have great looks with the crates, and the next guy, they blow every time they go to do something. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Adam, that would, yeah. Yeah, I know what Kelly's kind of got me. He told me what he got a quote for. His head's getting done. I'm like, really? It'd almost be worth shipping his heads here, have my machinist do them, and ship them back to him. He'd still be cheaper. Uh, I don't know what your mechanic level is, Adam. If you could do, like, if you've been watching my 383 build, if you could do that and get yourself some simple tools, uh, you could do a lot of the machine work yourself. What's going to kill you is taking it in and having everything clearanced. Now, if they've got a nice CNC mill, they could do that clearance in about 8 minutes. I've watched on the videos with those CNC mills. But I hate to know what the cost of that is. And the Skyhawk, yes, that would be fun. Now, Monza, I want to be able to get my fat paws in there. I helped the guy that had a V8 Monza. He wanted help change the spark plugs. I looked at him. I said, "You're going. The only way you change the nose, you're going to have to pull the motor out." Well, he got crazy, and I like his thinking. Well, the wheel well, and that was in the way. So you know what he did back then? He took a hole saw and guessed where he could go, and he put 4 holes in the wheel well so he could go through the wheel well with the extensions. And back then they didn't make 3-foot extensions, or if they did, you couldn't afford them. So you stand outside the fender and sit there and crank and take the plugs out. Yeah, the Monza with the leaf blowers. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. Frame rail can zip. So, yeah, yes, the 383's done upright will fly. And I kind of hope by the time the 383's done, I'd like to find something around here, somebody with a car that, I know a kid, I might be able to have that 383 sold. I just got to get a hold of him. He's got his dad's car, which is, was he, 88? Yeah, no. An 88 or a 98 Camaro, I can't remember. He said the tranny's out, and he said the motor's weak. He wants a new motor. I should get a hold of him and tell him, hey, I got a 383 that'd work nice in there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, yeah. And Adam, the other thing I would do if I was you, see, I'm doing this 383 on a budget build, and I'm using a stock 400 crank that's been turned down. If I was to do another 383, I would go with an aftermarket new crank. They're decent priced. I mean, to have a stock crank turned down to fit a 350 block, you're going to spend more than what you can spend on a brand new crank. And then now they've got options of buying these cranks internally balanced or externally. And we're hoping with my 383 build, we can turn that 400 crank into an internal balanced. Whew. Yeah, I can feel it. And the sad thing is, I don't have anything here. You guys have just witnessed me from going over 300 down to 93. And I could tell because I'm starting to talk a mile a minute. Yeah, I'm down to 93 all of a sudden. And unfortunately, I have no snacks out here tonight. Yeah. Hey, Monza, 434 on the bottle. Yeah, I need a candy bar, and I have nothing here. I don't even think I know. I don't even have anything in stashed in the can. I ran out. I need to get some more. Woo! 30-30. Not the fridge. Actually, I don't think I do. No, I don't. Oh, that's great. Finally start feeling good. Now I'm getting too low. Cattail works. You know what? I want a messy squirrel. Because, yeah, I'm starting to feel the race come on. Oh, yeah, the beaver tails. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Dan. I suppose she probably had to take her friend home. Actually, I'm going to screw it. I'll call her. Her phone? Okay. Yeah, just a second. Sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to get the race going. Is your sister there? Oh, well, her phone, she must have it shut off because it went straight to voicemail. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, shit, that's right. Do you guys got any candy bars or anything at the house? Could somebody run maybe a pop and a candy bar to me because I'm starting to crash. I've gone from 300 over 300 down to 93, and I'm getting racy. Just ugh. So, all right, don't just one of your whatever. I need something. I know I ain't going to make it to town. So, all right, thank you. Bye. Yeah, that's why Squirrel didn't answer. She's at church. I forgot that. That's why her phone shut off. My other daughter's going to bring me something. So, whoa. I'm erasing, sir. Sorry to bore everybody with that, but yeah, I got to do something because I got that hype. Let's see how much I've dropped just getting up and moving. That's strange. I couldn't come down earlier, and all of a sudden, down it goes. So yeah, you still in here, Kelly? Who? Oh, we're back up to 11. So yeah, I can tell when I stand up, I'm a little yeah, off balance now. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I've only dropped a point, but boy, when you go from 300 down to, well, this counter on the clock says, okay, well, it's been 2 hours. Down to 92 now, so, yeah. You go from being a bit gravy something, but I'm kind of at the point where I need something real fast acting to get me back up there. So about a quarter can of pop or in a candy bar would be real nice right about now. I guess when Roger was up, we finished off the stuff and didn't refill my stash, so I had stuff for like this. So yeah, 30-30 cam. I have I haven't run one of those. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Oh. And like I said, I don't know why. It just. That's why I'm thinking, okay, I'm sick. I'm getting what modern squirrel, but now all of a sudden. You want to go on a rocket ride? Yeah. So yeah, these builds are going to be just for whatever. And I got thinking about it actually by my brown. Well, shoot, I should have sent the kids over to get a plate and had them bring it out. I had to get a hold of all this. They're going to bring me a pop and a candy bar. Because I'm crap. Couldn't get it down, Mama. Couldn't get it down. Now all of a sudden it's dropped. Yeah. Oh, spaghetti. That even sounds good. Mama Bear made a roast today. So, and anyway, there's Mama Bear. And sorry, Mama, Mike ain't here to help pick on me. He's off helping a friend move. Well, you fellow diabetics, you know how the feeling. At least Mama Bear, she's sounding better. She's moving better. Oh, your shot's coming up pretty soon. Mama Bear's going to get another shot in her knee. The doctors dropped the ball last year. Oh, crap. You made banana bars? Oh. You fell last Friday, yeah. Did you make the white frosting too, Mama? Oh, hey, you know what? Since she is... Guess what? You're going to be blue now, too. Mama Bear just turned blue. Uh-oh, maybe I should have done that. She could actually kick me out of my own video. Maybe I better take the hammer away from her. Mail order Mama Bear bars. There you go. No, you're not going anywhere, Dan. You're staying right where you're at. So. Yep. There you go. So, yeah, Mama, we've been talking about motors and rods and everything and on how you, yeah. We're going to get that Camaro going one of these days. We'll see if I can lift the front end off the ground again. Did that years ago. Thanks for hanging with me with all the troubles that we've had with this live stream tonight again. Ohio Crankshaft is still in business? Yes, that's the real mama bear there. Wow. We used to, our parts, I didn't think they were in business anymore. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard for quite a few years, Sean. Do they got a, well, I'll have to see if they got a website. Oh, yeah. You know what? I could have done that a long time ago. I just, oh, yeah, tell me. That's, um, I could have done that for a moment ago. Jeez. See, that's what happens when you get messed up. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now I'm back on track. I better look at squirrel. Don't worry, squirrel. Yeah, I can't even spell. Yeah, Kelly, yeah, basically Mama Bear she don't like sleeping a lot, but basically that's what she's done for a couple of days, and I think that did her the best to get her feeling better. So, yeah, and this 406 I'm going to put together, I'm using a stock 400 crank too. So, yeah, Mama Bear likes going up to the one place that we get parts from and giving the guy a bad time up there. All she did is all she did is talk to the guy and said what we needed, and uh, he was so dang flustered that day he couldn't keep anything straight. It just it's fun to go shopping with Mama Bear for car parts. Yep, back to yep engines and lubes, and she was having fun. I should have had. I think I got some of it on the day when we did when I bought the case of the white assembly engine lube. Yeah. So Adam, where if you're still here, what part of the Canada were you in? I think he was. Oh, he no. Sean's. I'm getting confused here. Oh man. Okay, an 18 degree. Okay. Lube and rubber gloves. Yeah, I forgot to get me some more of the rubber gloves. Yes, I've heard people of doing that, and I think I've got the. I think I've got it figured out. Oh, oh, ouch. Yeah, I've actually kind of thought about doing it myself, and hopefully my tablet doesn't freeze up again. I just happened to look back and seen it lagged there, so hopefully. Kelly, don't kill the tree. Don't kill the. Yeah, it was hot, all right. Oh my, yeah. Uh, oh boy. Anyway, back to motors. Oh good God! Oh, feel the burn. Hey, yeah. Um, and then you wonder why people have warning label, why we have warning labels on products. Oh, what was that stuff I had that one time that the doctors gave me? Oh my God, it had oh God, it had a hot pepper in it. It's supposed to make my knees feel better. Oh my God. Hmm. A capnation cream or something doctor she wants. Oh, it felt good for about 45 seconds. Even taking a shower and using soap and water trying to wash it off did not help. It made it worse. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't use it. Yeah, capsaicin cream. Yeah. My God, that burnt. Even when I finally got it to tone down the next day, I took the shower and it reactivated. Oh, huge preparation on knees. Huh? Well, that might take the swelling down, huh? Hey, man. Hey, Mama Bear, we'll have to rub that on your foot. Maybe that'll help. Oh, man. Kelly, see what you started? You got us off the motors. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Woo. No, thanks. Yeah, I can tell it's really bright outside. I'm glad I'm out here. Okay, you're over north of Montana. Okay, you're kind of out there towards what? Oh God, he changed his channel name, but he's working on the Firebird. God dang it, I can't think of his name right now. Boy, now I think about that, I haven't seen him for a while either. Jerry something. Yep, somebody had to take Mike's place, and I guess Kelly did a good job of that. Yeah, we got to have fun too. Hey, that's what we're here for. We're to have fun and that, and watch me go from hey, why take drugs? Just become a diabetic. That'll give you one hell of a roller coaster ride. Yeah. And Sean, you're in Ohio, right? Kind of scared. I'm starting to remember where people say they're from. So yeah. And I'm still looking for a, because I would have, I need another. See, this is an old school Keith Black piston. The date on this one was February of '94. It's 2 years older than my sister, my daughter. Jesus, Harmony. The problem with this one is, well, it'll fit cylinder number 6, but I need the right facing one, where this one needs to be over there. And the new Keith Black 134s I'm using are just straight cut and straight. There's no right and lefts to the new ones. So, and I compared them. There's a little difference in the compression height. So maybe that 383, if I could have used the old set that I wanted to, they might have cleaned up. It might have been in the deck. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, that would, yeah. What's wrong? Yeah, wrong way. Huh? Yeah, and the guy was nice. He didn't have to. I told him. He said, "I'm sorry, he goofed up." He actually did. So, but he said he would watch for the correct piston. It's a left-facing piston in the right-facing box. Yeah, he screwed up. No, diabetes is not no fun. But it's going on roller coasters, I guess. Yep. Mama Bear even fed. Yeah, she fed me dinner today. Maybe that's the problem. I ate. It had an unscheduled time today. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I'm still, at least. There you go. Yeah, and you fed me yesterday. Yeah, she made a good breakfast yesterday. She made her omelets with ham and cheese omelets. Oh, yes. She, okay. Mom Bear's dream, and I want to hopefully get her down there. We want to get to the East Coast one of these days. Or get her to one of the oceans, east or west. It doesn't make a difference. Just get her to one of them. Make sure. We're going to need a Healy arc welder and a Bridgeport. Okay, what am I doing now? There, HRM. Okay, I'll be able to get those when I get home there, Adam. I'll look at those when I get home. Cool. Oh, yeah. Fixing the piston. Well, I don't know what I'm going to... Well, no, the one piston I've got in the set that I wanted to use is scored bad. Well, that's good, Kelly. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad the tablet's finally working like it's supposed to. Yeah, you're way worse than me, and that's what I hope I ain't heading for because I'm still not happy with my doctor. Back where I had that kidney stone, that still constantly has a pain that should have been gone because we're pushing 3 years ago now on that. All right, kid, where are you? I'm staying in that one. Now you got the piston it's scored down the sidewall. Yeah, there's no gold here. Yeah, that was a 3 year ordeal that I through. Doctor should have never let it go that long. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I gotta. I'm describing on how to use that tool to a guy. So just everybody keep telling jokes amongst yourself, and I'll catch up to you. Okay, there. Yeah, we get pretty good turnout. We're got, yeah, what do we? Well, it says 14 there. I don't know how many. Oh yeah, a lot more people than were. Okay, they do have a Ohio crankshaft, does it? Ah, okay, Adam. Okay. Uh, 15, 15. Holy moly. We're doing pretty good here. Having a good night. Good time. A lot warmer. I'm told Mama Bear earlier, I never did understand snowbirds. But after getting colder now, I understand why the older people went south. It hurts a lot less during the winter. Down to 9, I don't know what we're down to. The 400 block, I don't think it's going to take that much. Oh, we dropped down to 4 degrees. We're down to 4 now. Oh, I think the kids are here. Hopefully she didn't drag everybody out. She just hopefully sent him out. Yeah, it's too dang cold. Yeah, Kelly's a good guy, Adam, so no worries there. Oh. Thank you, kiddo. Oh. Oh, good. Who said Fords? You've got me thinking now, too. Oh, Mama. Mama, I think you're right. I really think you're right. I got a feeling there's going to be grandkid number 4 next year. Or late this year. Yeah. Well, you guys evidently cut out at the right time, so you didn't just hear her go off. She was not a happy camper because her radio quit, and she says it doesn't drive like what it did when we got it. Like, yeah. That's where I tried telling her, cars are cars, brand new cars. Mama Bear's cars even had trouble. I mean, they're all meant to break, no matter what. Right, I know, Mama. Yeah, she just gave me an earful. I'm like, hey, watch it, we're live. She's like, well, and the radio, if the radio crapped out, go to the junkyard. It's a pop and play. Done. I'm starting to agree with you and Squirrel. I think she went and got, yeah. Love the grandkids, but Grandpa's got his own troubles to take care of this year, and we gotta Keep them going. We got motor kids ain't old enough to turn the wrenches yet. Now, if they were old enough to turn the wrenches, then that'd be a different story. That's a very good question, Matt. I don't know anymore. Well, you got the answer from Mama Bear. Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to eat in front of you guys, but yeah. Wow, she really burnt that one. All right. Bear in a tundra? Now, Mama Bear, that's why we raised them the way we did. You ain't supposed to give your kids everything. You're supposed to earn it. But I know it don't work that fast. I want to see what we started out. No, not Squirrel. This is her sister. She's 3 now. Already. It's hard to believe she's 3. Let's see. The sad thing is, she used to help Dad. She used to get, my oldest used to crawl under cars. I mean, woo! That's cutting her close. Getting to the low side of the scale. I'm down to 83. So, yeah, that was close. I'll be good now. Now I'll start going up and yep. Yeah, glad she got here when she did, because all I know is the racing feeling in the chest stopped, and I'm like, yeah. Yeah, my oldest used to just come out and help Dad do this, do that, and she always had fun. And you nailed the accelerator, and yeah. Now I get yelled at because I haven't looked at their vehicles. I'm like, well, you haven't brought them to me. You tell me about the problems, but you don't ever bring them to me. But that's another whole subject. But I'll be safe now that I got something in me, Jake. This will tie me over to get home to get the good food. My gas tank was starting to run on empty, and I needed I guess I needed some Everclear in the tank now. That's basically what I'm doing. Yes, those banana bars. Oh, she makes them. Guys, if we can figure out how she could cook it and ship it, oh, you can get a whole of apple crisp. Yeah, there's some people crisp again. Bear's a hell of a cook. See, Mama, we gotta get you cooking and figure out how to ship this stuff. You'd have some customers. Kind of a cool candy bar she brought me. Hey, Mama, he's already willing to pay for them before you ordered them. Oh, man. All right. I don't know. Maybe she called Mama Bear and we lost Mama Bear because she's complaining about her vehicle and everything. She probably complained, why I do these shows? And oh man. So that apple crisp really, really good. Yeah, I think just a little. Save those for later. So okay, scroll back. Ohio Cranks does have a okay. Oh, what'd she do? Come over and see you now? Yeah, God. Mom Bear, you look. Oh, text. Yeah. You know, I love my grandchildren, but there's days I'm ready to just pack up, move to another state, and then let's see how they deal with it. But and what we're saying is, when she gets this gritchy, and we've noticed it, no, I wish it was PMS. I think it's the other. It's the 9-month stopper or 10-month stopper. I'm thinking because we've noticed when she had Mason, she got growly like this, and when she had Ian, she even got worse. So, yeah. PMS would be a good thing right now, but I don't think it's that. Either that, or maybe the full moon's drawing the evil out of her. And she's PO'd because the other day she's driving down the road and all of a sudden her windshield split. And yeah, our rubber band. Hey, either works. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, it could be. Yeah. As well, you got your full coverage insurance. It'll. I don't think she had a high deductible, so. Or if anything, if they can stop the one crack, because the other one went over and went down to the wiper, which is okay. Rubber. The rubber bands I'm talking about, you use a special plier and you put them on, and things turn black and fall off a week later. Yep. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. You actually book a 400 crane? Really? Knock on wood. I haven't. Yeah. Now, I would go with aftermarket, but hey, Mike, hi, you made her for a minute. Yeah, I need to get Lily out here with Grandpa more because, yeah. And there was one day Lily asked to go with Grandpa, and she did. And so, yeah, let's see. You guys heard that, didn't you? Huh. Must have been the tablet. Great. Dang it. Dang it. Choke on what's trying to save me. So yeah, a while back Lily and I had the day, and that was a fun day. She's a good little girl. Oh yeah, Mama Bear. Well, actually Kelly really took over for you tonight. Kelly's being ornery. One time he says, let's talk about cars, and next thing he turned it dirty on us. I know you should do a cooking show, Mama. You should try a couple of times. The problem is we need to find somebody to come eat it, because I can't eat it all anymore. And I tell you, I feel bad because there's been a lot of food we throw it away, but it's better to waste food than instead of wasting food. So, oh yeah, somebody was picking on me. And everybody got to see me go from slow, draggy to talking a mile a minute. I've been from the full spectrum from being over 300 points on the blood sugar down to 80. What, 83 we got down to? Yeah, the chair's been pretty good. Mama Bear. When Mama Bear decides to cook, she can cook. She makes a mean. Oh, she makes a mean pea salad too. She can do church stuff. We usually get requests for her to make pea salad during the summer. Kind of funny. Everybody else's pea salad is still on the table, but what Mama Bear makes, gone. Gone. There's two guys in our church that really like her salad. Anyway. Yeah, we're down to 3 or 4 degrees. I can't remember right now, Mike. No, pea salad. I can't get anybody, nobody else in the house likes pea soup, just me, so. If I can't get anybody else besides me to eat the pea salad. There. Yeah, Andrew, you have a hell of a time, but you're on dialysis, and if I ever have to go on dialysis, I don't know what I'll do. All right. Ah, Kelly. All right. What's the house temp now, Mama? Are you back down to 55? You got the digital thermometer on the one heater, and she said something about it got up to 57 in there today. That's inside our house. Oh, back down to 54. Dang it. It's dropping. Oh well. By this time last year we had frozen pipes, but the difference is this year we had wet ground, so the frost hasn't gone down like it did last year. All right. Yeah, I got a wood burner that I want to get put in the house, but we haven't got it done. Actually, do you need a chimney? Can't you just put the wood burner in and light it? And no. Somehow, some way, we're going to get our house all fixed up again. Yeah, as a new one out here. Red Deer. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I'm thinking the red moon have. Oh no, the eclipse is coming up later, ain't it? We don't have a furnace. Well, we got our old house had a fireplace and it destroyed it. But then after we started into it, probably thing he did all the way up the thing, all the way into the attic. I'm surprised the dang fireplace never burnt the house down because you could see where all the soot was coming on. And okay, welcome back to the self reconnecting live stream again. She just apologized for being a crank. So yeah, she apologized. Mama, she's got to be pregnant. She apologized. Oh my God, now I'm scared. Oh God, no, no, It's cold enough now. I don't even play. I don't even play like a bear in the woods anymore. I wait until I get home. No. She can come by. I'll figure out a way to take over her payments, and I'll take the Yukon, and I'll show her what kind of vehicle it could be. Oh my God! Ah. Hey, now that's an idea. See, that's one reason I don't have the wood burner out here at the shop is because the insurance company wouldn't insure it if I put a wood burner in here when I was a woodworking shop. Well, not a mechanic shop. They still won't insure it if there's a wood burner in here. Like, really? Or an oil burner? Or... yeah, it's amazing. Insurance, yeah. They're the biggest crooks besides our government and congressmen and all that. And yeah. Wow, I ain't even going to go there. So, yeah. Big time. Big time. You don't use it? What did you pay for? Yeah. You paid a lot of money for nothing. And I got a lot of stuff in the shop. At least I got something to show for some of the money we've had over the years. We even got stuff that Mama Bear likes using out here. Mama Bear's even got some stuff she's bought me over the years. You got that right, Adam. It's changing. It's slow changing. Bright white? Cool. Okay. You be careful moving there, Mike. Helping your buddy. Stay safe. I think you forgot a letter on your message there, Mike. Okay, Jane. Thanks for hanging with us and putting up with this crazy tablet tonight, my roller coaster. So, you take care there, Jason. Yeah, I think Mike forgot to hit the end there. Oh, man. Yep, so I think Mama Bear's ready to do some burnouts. Just wait until we have that car running and got the good cam in it. We'll come home late at night. 3:30 in the morning. So, yeah, and here, hopefully, if everything keeps going right, Jason, you'll be seeing that 406 go together. I didn't see him today. And hopefully I can catch him tomorrow. Now, we got a critter trying to get in the house. Oh, boy. Make 7 up yours. There you go. I don't know if any of you guys watch Cletus McFarland. He got a sponsorship from Mountain Dew. That was kind of cool. That's why I kind of hope we'll get my cars. We'll get Mama Bear in a car and get my car going, and we'll go race some Healthy Hell and and show them how these old school motors still can be fun. The LSs are nice, but the old school is what brought us to this point in life. Ooh, I'm finding out I can't eat my onions anymore. I can't drink orange juice or eat oranges. I'm starting to realize pizza sauce are not settling. Squirrel brought home a pizza the other night. It was basically a meat lover's pizza with a cheese sauce, pizza sauce. Oh my God, that was good. That set didn't tear me up. Oh, that was good. Well, quit throwing. All right, Jason. Yeah, it just it's crazy. That was really good. Whew. So, yep. Well, let's see how we doing on. Come on, scroll down. Well, I don't know. Have no idea how much battery power we got, but we got a little while ago yet. It's been a real good night. Thanks for putting up with me. Like I said, this has been a crazy night with the tablet. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a lot better all of a sudden. I can feel the breathing's getting better, the racing's gone, and I'm not talking 100 miles per hour anymore. So yeah, it's amazing. When Mama Bear worked out of this X store, I'm not going to say the name because she hates the place, she saved a couple of people having diabetic attacks, and she helped them. And yeah, yeah, my eyes are starting to be able to read. Okay. Oh, the old 302 cam. Oh, okay. I think that's what Matt's Madness was going to put in his 302 now, because for some reason his hydraulic Matt Madness is. Well, yeah, I just forgot. That's the stupid thing about me. I forgot to fill up my stash again. Hey, thanks for hanging with us, Kurt. And you have a great week. Stay warm if you can. Yeah, I used to have some of those sugary orange. Oh, what the heck are those? They're chewy. They look like orange halves. Oh God, what's that candy? I can't remember. Oh God. Anyway, I had some I bought. I left them in Mama's car, and she enjoyed them. Oh yes, orange slices. Thank you, Mother. I knew I'd get it eventually, one way or another. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to start checking into that. Yeah, because I know I'm getting to where things are getting a little bit worse with this stupid disease, and I'm trying to ignore it. And or never heard of those. And I'm trying to ignore it and not let it beat me down. But this last week, it's been a hell. This not being able to stand long and do much has really kind of got to me. And orange peanuts. Huh. I don't know. All sugar. Ooh. Well, might be handy to have out here. Oh, I remember those things now. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I'm just trying to ignore it, keep going, and keep plowing away. And yeah, I remember them now. Unfortunately, with this weather that came through already, Portland has to wait until February to go get his eyes checked because the poor little boy, we think he's. I'm going to get it wrong. We figured out why he has no fear because he's farsighted. He can't see. That's why that kid has no fear. He jumps off anything. He gets up, last goes. Oh, jeepers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting close. Why? Oh, which one's that? Oh, really? Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Right. All righty. All righty. Well, I'm going to finish. All righty. Bye. Yes, I'm starting to feel better already. So yes, that helped. Thank you. Yep. Bye. And you just witnessed my daughter go from rainy to the full spectrum, nice, soft, and yeah. Hey, Mama Bear, you still here? Wait till you hear this. Yeah. They're gonna go look at a house tomorrow in the town east of us, the first town. Yeah. Guess they went out of town now. All right, Adam. Thank you for coming by, and I'll check out those pictures when I get home too. And thanks for putting up with, like I said, thanks for sticking with us on this crazy night of a live stream with tablet deciding to do what it wanted to, and yeah. But, yeah. I think almost. Well, this what we're sitting in could have been our house because there wouldn't have been anything left in here because bank was working hard on doing that, and the day Mama Bear went in and took care of that, they were begging us not to pay the place off. All right, Adam. Well, we got all that ages covered here, Andrew. I know we do. We must have lost Kelly. He hasn't made any smart ass remarks lately. Are you taking off, HRM? Thanks for stopping. Cool. I'm going to look that up too, because I gotta want to see what that sounds like. That you got me interested on that, Cam. Yep. So yeah. Oh, it's amazing what a little candy bar and a bottle of pop and some cinnamon rolls can do for a person. Now when I get home and eat supper. Good old roast and oh yes, that sounds good. Cat even likes cream peas. Mama Bear had a little bit of potatoes and cream peas left over last night, and he hopped up next. Better not be all gone, Mama Bear. I guess he hopped up next to Mama and cleaned her plate for her, peas and all. Our cat, I tell you, something's got to be going on with the weather, because the cats out here at the farm, the cats at the house, and my kids' cats, they've all been acting crazy here the last few weeks. So, I don't know if anybody else's cats has noticed it, that they're drinking a ton of water. I mean, our cat in the house and the cats out here, they're just drinking water like it's going out of style. And yeah, it's just crazy. I see your message. Yeah, they're getting all riled up. They're getting ready for their season, ain't they? Hey, the furnace finally shut off. Sad thing is, it's still cold. No, better put this in my pocket so I don't forget it tonight. Did that last night. But no. So yeah, we've had a lot of good topics covered tonight, and a lot of good information. And that 3030 cam, I'm going to look that up on here and see what that sounds like, and might have to stick that in something. You know, it's kind of funny. Everybody craves the 302 Chevy, but a 305 Chevy is 3 inches bigger. Ain't that crazy when you look at it that way? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it just. I wonder what a 305 with that. Hey, now, Dan, those 305s, I said, ooh, and I rebuilt one. I rebuilt a few of them. You got rid of their crap cams. Those things ran just as hard as a 350. 81 Cutlass Supreme, I stuck one in, and that kid, if I wanted to have built the dang thing and knew the car, I would have swore it was a 350. The 305 I built for him, I put 292 cam in it with an aluminum intake and good headers and that. And that thing could roast the tires anywhere, and it ran hard. So basically, if you want a poor man's balance job, Sean, you use 305 crank, and the 305, let's put them in a 350. You got a poor man balanced motor. It was a cheap way, because they had the lighten those cranks. because of the smaller pistons. So when you put it in the 350, you were okay. But now if you took the 350 crank and put it in the 305 without drilling to match the weight of those pistons, it would shake. Kind of like it used to be Ford would fit Chevy, but Chevy don't fit Ford for the 8-lug rims. I never really had good luck with the oldest motors. That external oil pump always got me. Yes. Yeah, they put some crappy cams when heck, even the new pickups last year, dealership here already replaced brand new pickups at less 500,000 miles on them. Cams were 8 out of them. They screwed up again, didn't properly flame harden the cams sometime last year. That'd be an interesting build, a 326 Pontiac, yeah. But then again, they're the Pontiacs. Even with aftermarket parts, it seems like they hit 6,500 in that RPM range. Aftermarket parts or not, whoa, they blow up. They don't. We had a guy that tried running Pontiacs on the racetrack, and every time he'd hit 6,500, he'd bust it. Every single time. You keep it under 6,500, he was okay. And he stayed competitive. But as soon as he wanted to get that little extra goose to try and go around, he'd hit 6,500, she'd grenade every single time. So, then when he came back the next year racing, he had a Chevy in her. He gave up on the Pontiacs. Well, I guess according to my clock here, we've gone over 3 hours. And Mama Bear's got a nice supper sitting there waiting for me at home. I'm feeling pretty good. Numbers are up. Vision's back of where it's supposed to be. So I think we're going to wrap this up here, guys and gals and everybody. And I'm going to get home while I'm feeling good. And I got insulin right there, so I get home. Yeah, they need the windage trees in them, yep. Mama Bear, he really wants some of your bars there. Oh, you were here, Kelly. What the heck? Why'd you go quiet? You were having... okay. All right. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for hanging with me tonight and having a good time, even though this tablet was trying to drive me insane, but I don't know if I was doing it. Hey, I'll see, Mama Bear, you got orders for Apple Crisp already. Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm sure we will, NC. So, anyway, everybody, you all take care. I want to get out of here. Go home to where it might be about 5 degrees warmer, and maybe I might have to cuddle with Mama Bear tonight. So, all right, everybody. See you. Oh, wait a second. I want to get warm. If I cuddle with Mama Bear, she's going to freeze me. So, all right, everybody. No, she's no. Oh God, no. She no. So, all right, everybody. You take care. See you later. Oh, there it is. Well, come on. Sure. Now, when I want to go to kill the stream, it won't let me. Ah, there we go. Finally.